What is going on, lunatics? We're going to ask a simple question today. How many Luna Classic do you need in order to achieve life-changing wealth? And you have to ask yourself, what is the number for you for that life-changing moment? Now, for, let's say, me, if I said it was 10 million, well, then I got good news for you. It's going to be very, very, very to figure out. And we're going to start with the station so that I can show you exactly what we're talking about. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified of future content. First of all, looking right here, now you can see I've got 500,000 Luna Classic that I'm staking as we speak. It seems to be taking quite a bit of time. So we're going to move on to the actual staking pool. Now, I have 11,568 tokens. Let's just say that I have 11,568,000. So let's just say that we're talking about 10 million. Well, the simple way to do this is, if I have 10 million tokens at $1, that means that I have 10 million. So if I were to cash out with enough liquidity, then I would have $10 million. If I take one of those zeros off of that, then that instead of $1 means 10 cents. Now at 10 cents, that would mean that my 10 million Luna Classic would be worth 1 million. And if I take another zero off, then that takes the 10 cents down to 1 penny. And that would mean that my 10 million Luna Classic would be worth 100,000. So if we operate from the basis of 1 penny and talk about accumulation from there, then the question becomes very simple. How do we get to that level? Now that takes us to price action. Now listen, we are having a little bit of a move, but it's not sustained. There's a little pump going on in the market right now because the CPI data for the United States is coming out. But the question now would be dropping at least 1 0 first, right? So if we dropped 1 0 first, then we're talking about 3 zeros, 1, which would mean that we would need to go 100x from there. Now, it's actually not that hard to do. If you consider right now, we're trading at about a 468 million market cap. A 10x from here would be a $4.6 billion market cap, which is actually not that far from our wrecked Luna Classic high. And I'm going to show you that over here. You can actually check this out and see that based on market cap, and we're going to go with the 1 year using market cap over here. You can see that at one point, going back right around here, look at this number right here. And this is deep in the bear market, September 8th, 2022. This token had a market cap of 3.1 billion after the collapse, which had collapsed all the way down to 570 at a low. Now, of course, again, we're at about 487 right now, 460 yesterday, up a little bit on the day. But that would show you that even in a bear market, the potential exists for this to happen. So let's just assume that the easy part here is a 10x. What then would we need to do in order to get more out of that? Well, we have to reduce the supply by a factor of 5 if that were the case. If we were to double that and go to 20x from where we currently are, then that would, and again, you can do this math in your head if you just release and just give it a shot, right? You can 20x by going to about a $9.2 billion market cap. Again, in a bull market, this is a bear market. We got 3.1 billion. So the potential certainly exists to get to about a $9 billion market cap with a 20x. And that would mean that we don't need nearly as much token depreciation at that point. So there is going to be significant, by the way. But here's the thing. In 16 months after Terra was pegged to Luna, it had burned 67% of the supply. So it is entirely possible, guys, and I want you to think about this. All you have to do at this point is hold and promote your product and just have a little patience for the bull run, because the value of everything will start to extend and go up. What you're looking for now is for the value of your project, for the value of your tokens to continue to reasonably increase in the market, and for your development team to put in the right level of effort to make sure that there are reasons for people to create value for you on the chain and on the network. And if that's done, and if we get Eris protocol for lending solutions, if we get some other lending solutions, and then we start an effective burn rate, then guys, it's not going to take very long at all, and you're going to be looking at generational wealth. Now, that's no guarantee. That's no promise. I'm not telling you that it will happen for you. I'm telling you that the possibility exists. And if you're already invested, the best thing you can do is buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.